So, it looks like I'm not the only one that needs a motivational boost. I'll give you just a few minutes to jump on. And let's talk about motivation and inspiration. Let's give you a boost. Because I need it. Obviously, you need it. Everybody needs a motivational boost right now. So let me know when you get in here. Just say hello. So Maria said that she needs some motivation, but I think what she needs is some inspiration. And I will tell you why in just a second. Help! Okay, so Maria was the one that posted something earlier about needing motivation. And then Jenny is talking about, she's like, God, man, I get to this point in this application process and I just get demotivated and practically want to shut down. I am not cute. I am totally momming out right now. Can you see this? Do you see this? I had to put a filter on there just to have color in my face. But I popped this off on the top of my head because I think Maria needs to hear it. And I'm sure if we're feeling this way, there's probably a lot of people that are feeling this way. So maybe it'll help more than one person. So motivation versus inspiration, or motivation and inspiration. Inspiration helps your motivation to succeed. How does that happen? Inspiration gives you power by tapping into your emotions. Inspiring stories make you feel something, right? Like every time you read something, you're like, oh, that makes me feel good. Oh, that makes me feel like I can go accomplish the world or whatever. So inspiration gives you power by tapping into your emotions. Like it brings your emotions out of you, connects you to something. Inspiring stories make you feel something. That feeling transforms into energy and motivates you, or makes you feel like you want to move closer to something. So when you talk to somebody, and like when I talk to you guys, I absolutely love talking to you two girls, and I actually talk to you more than I talk to people in my family. That inspires me. Hearing your stories, hearing your experiences, hearing what you're going through, what you've been through, what you've overcome, and how you're handling life. That inspires me. Well, that inspiration turns into like an energy that motivates me to push this whole movement forward with Scholarship Hotspot Community. So essentially, when we become inspired, that helps bring out some motivation. That's going to make us want to make a move. So, what do we do when we feel overwhelmed? Well, we reach out to somebody in our network that might be able to understand. Sometimes that's really difficult. I know in my life, outside of other students, my family, my children, my boyfriend, his family, nobody seems to understand what I'm going through. I mean, I guess they think that it's all just glitz and glam and nice fancy trips and this and that, but they don't really see what's going on in the background, what's going on inside of here, what's going on to keep it all up. And I can tell you that whenever I am feeling like I need that boost, that motivational boost, I'm going to find something that inspires me. It might be, I was looking for a book. Something as simple as this, a book of quotes, and I might just like finger through it, and I might pick up my Bible, I might look online for some kind of something that will inspire me. And when I get that inspiration and I really let that inspiration soak in and tap into my feelings, then I'm like, okay, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that serious. Like, I can do this. I can accomplish this. Or just like for Maria, you've got all those essays. I feel your pain. But I want to share a story with you that I think will inspire you. And that inspiration will transform into an energy that will make you want to move closer to something. It will make you feel more motivated to handle all this. I do not advocate waiting till the last minute to apply for scholarships. But let me tell you about this last one, this Leap Dream Scholarship. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I got a phone call on my phone saying, hey, we've been trying to email you. We can't get a hold of you. You know, you're a scholarship recipient, $2,000, this and that. And I'm like, holy crap, how did I miss that? Like, how did I miss that? Anyway, I found that opportunity literally at the worst time possible. I had probably, I think maybe 3 hours to complete that application. 3 hours to complete that application. That means getting it submitted. That meant contacting them, finding out where to fax this information to. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. But you know what? I got it done, didn't I? And I literally had to jump through hoops to get it done. I had to push aside everything in my entire life to get it done. And my family is about to walk in the door, so it might actually get a little louder in here because we have all 5 kids here. But anyway, the point is, sometimes when we're under that crunch situation where we have to get things done and we're feeling that pressure, we're like, how am I going to get this done? How am I going to get this done? Sometimes you'd be surprised. That's when your strongest moments come out, right? So let's put this in like parenting perspective. So your kid's been up throwing up all night, or it's sick and this and that, and you're really exhausted and you're really tired and your dishes are piled up and you have all these different things to do, but all you want to do is sit there with your child, right? Somehow, some way, you seem to manage taking care of that baby, getting that baby better, taking care of yourself, catching 2 hours of sleep. Somehow the dishes get done, somehow things get done, right? It's like we have this magical power of getting things done during crisis situations. Same thing works with scholarships in school. Same thing. It's very difficult. It's not easy to do, but it's not impossible. And all you have to do is find something that inspires you. So what I'm trying to tell you is, with that scholarship opportunity, it was crunch time. I mean, I was like, how in the world? I literally found it that day. It was due at like 5 p.m. that day. It was due, I think, in one of the other time zones. So I'm like, crap, that cuts me an hour anyway. And I still have the packet of everything I submitted to them. Had to call them, couldn't get them on the phone, called every number, tried every single extension. I'm like, God, I would really qualify for this opportunity. I would totally qualify for this opportunity. But I've got to get a hold of somebody for some more information. I ended up sending a fax. I kid you not, a SOS fax to their fax number and said, will someone please call me? Just so happens, about an hour later, right before time, someone called me and someone gave me the information that I needed. And I was able to get that sent to her, and obviously it worked out, right? What I'm trying to tell you is find you some inspiration. If I can do that at the last second, at the last moment, if I can go through this entire academic journey with handling multiple applications, you can do it too. You can totally do it. And also another thing, if you get to the point where you have more scholarships than what you can apply for, than what you can literally, realistically apply for, I would rather you take those 5 and trim them down to 3 and really focus on those 3 than putting, half-assed effort into 5. You get what I'm saying? Because when you put your all into those 3, those are going to be 3 quality applications versus trying to rush, and get 5 out there that are poor and you're missing things and your essays are rushed and they can tell and they don't have any organization. You're like, crap. Because the time you would have invested on doing those 5 and not even doing them to the best of your ability, you would have significantly increased your chances by just doing the 3 and investing that time to do those 3. So find your motivation, definitely. I cannot wait till the class on Saturday. I'm so excited. I am so excited because I just made new training materials for this class, and I haven't really updated the searching class, module, whatever, in over about a year. I think a year ago was when I updated it the last time, but this time I tried to start out fresh and brand new with all my different expertise now, not what I had 2 years ago. A year ago. So yes, I'm so excited about that. I have had a couple of people come in at the last minute to sign up. Honestly, you guys, if you can sign up tonight, that would be easier for me. That way I have everything ready ahead of time, logistics-wise. I'm working man of one here. It's harder to do everything last minute. So that's why I'm saying please try to sign up by tonight if you're going to. And yeah, so I'm glad that's really good advice. If there is a will, there is a way. Yes, there's always a way. And you have, like, what inspires me about you is the fact that you are working so hard and diligently every day. I see you either posting something or liking something or sharing something or asking questions or engaging in conversations with your online community. That's what it's for. But a lot of people aren't doing that. And a lot of people are missing out on the benefits of that Because as we engage in these conversations with each other, as we all get to know each other's lives and different perspectives of each other's lives, we can help each other when we're feeling that demotivated status. So Jenny was saying something about she gets really frustrated when she's applying for scholarships, and then she gets to a certain point and she just kind of loses her motivation. Jenny, do you want to say anything about that? You guys inspire me so much. You inspire me, and then you motivate me to want to just do more and be more available and figure out the best way possible to talk to students and train students to train other students. Like, you guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm so thankful for you. And I'm not going to lie, I was really inspired just a few minutes ago when I received a message from somebody that's going to join our class. And they said that they went to Honors Institute and Scholarship Hotspot was brought up, and that there are people that really believe in this movement and believe in supporting it and are spreading it and sharing it. And that, oh my gosh, like, that made me want to cry. I'm not going to lie. Like, that literally made me want to cry. I feel blessed to cross paths with you too. Because you know what? We all have to reach our destinations, and why not reach it together? That's the whole point. That's the whole purpose of having each other. Being accessible. And as we just hit 1,700 students, y'all. 1,700 students. That means 1,700 students are trying to find scholarships and grants, trying to find this network and tap into this knowledge that seems to be so hard to get. And that is exciting. Because as we continue to grow, I cannot wait to get more people involved that have expertise in different fields that can just contribute to expand the knowledge among our networks. Like, it's going to be exciting. I could literally see this turning into even a, I don't think I would want it to be like campus affiliated, but I could even see this turning into some kind of like national workforce, not a workforce, but you know, like the workforce centers have like career readiness skills, and they have different things that help you, community resources and this and that. I kind of see that model in my mind about this, but for students. Because not all students just need a scholarship or a grant, right? Some need help getting back and forth to school, for crying out loud. I absolutely love you, Jenny. And Maria, I love you too. I don't have to know you to love you. I love what you're doing. And I'm here to support you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to pick you up. I will give you a hand up anytime, any day, any hour, even crazy random hours in the middle of the night. So I hope that helps you just a little bit. That gives you a little motivational boost. You can do this. You can get those applications in. You can win. You absolutely have all the tools in front of you that are needed to be successful at this. And then you have me, and you have a lot of other people behind you. My children are really wanting my attention right now, so I'm going to go see them, but keep going. Don't stop. Don't become demotivated. Just go find some inspiration, whatever that may be. Heck, it could be just spending 5 minutes in a bathtub by yourself with the door closed, candles and soft music and a book. Oh, it's so relaxing. That could inspire you. Maybe you just need a refresher. I'll see you soon.